then you will get to know that Magadha was a powerful Mahajanpadas because Kosala get also merged, Vatsa get merged in Avanti, and Avanti is also get merged in the Magadha. Then this Magadha get spread the region of Gaya, Patna in Bihar, and some part of the Bengal. And the capital of the Magadha was the Rajgruha. What is the Rajgruha? King Bimbisara's place was built by the architect Mahagovinda. Who? Mahagovinda. Even Jivaka, the famous physician, was at the court of the Bimbisara. What? Bimbisara. And Bimbisara had a follower, a great follower of the Gautam Buddha. So, student, these are the names of the Mahajanpadas, and this among this 16, this Mahajanpada is this 4 has a great importance. Now then later on, how this rise of the Magadha Empire, that we have seen that in Magadha Mahajanpadas, Bimbisara was the king. Okay, and the son of the Bimbisara is a Ajat Shatru. The Bimbamdanchana is the Ajat Shatru, and Ajat Shatru, he continued the policy, he continuously started to expand the Magadha Empire, and then later on he acquired various areas of the east, the kingdom of Magadha. The kingdom of Magadha, they during the time of the Ajat Shatru, they is so prosperous, it means so powerful Mahajanpada during the time of the Ajat Shatru. And the same, just like his father, means just like a Bimbisara, Ajat Shatru is also a follower of a Gautam Buddha. Then after the death of the Gautam Buddha, after the Mahaparinirvana of Gautam Buddha, during the period of Ajat Shatru, the first Buddhist council was held at a Rajgruha. If anyone asks question where the first Buddhist council get held, then your answer should be Rajgruha. Okay. Then the foundation that we have learned during the time of the Magadha, Rajgriha was the capital, but the Ajat Shatru make a new capital, and that new capital is a Patligram. Then later on, this Patligram become a Patliputra, and the meaning of the Patliputra is what means this Patliputra was the capital of the Magadha at the time of Ajat Shatru. And this Patliputra is a city currently in the city of Patna. And then the successor of Ajat Shatru was a Shishuna. He also acquired various kingdom of Avanti, Kosala, Vatsa. Means they try to merge all these Mahajanpadas into Magadha. Then the nearly entire the north part of India came under the control of the Magadha. So that's why this Magadha was a powerful Mahajanpadas during that time. So that's why this Magadha empire took a shape. Then the Nanda king. Watch the Nanda king, dear. This Nanda king, they ruled the Magadha empire in between 364 before birth of the Jesus Christ, means BCE, and the 324 BCE. See, that we have heard about a Nanda king was not he's just so rude king towards the people, that he was not a good king. But what is the best quality of a Nanda king? That he set up a good administrative system which is necessary to run a huge empire. He set up that system because we knows where we now only we have learned that the Magadha Empire, they expanded their area on a large scale. Okay, so in the same way, it is necessary to administer that system. This Nanda king set up that a huge empire. What he ran, they had a huge 4-column army. 4-column army means administrative system, that is infantry, cavalry, chariots, and elephants. Means who can have a fought by by on land, means they will fought with their swords, with their bhalas, and the chariots means they have the army on horse, and the army they can fought with the not elements, sorry, enemies by sitting on elephants. So these are what 4-column army. Okay, but this King Dhanananda, was the last king of the Nanda dynasty. In Nanda dynasty, King Dhanananda was the last king. And then by this time, the Magadha Empire, they extended up to the Punjab in the west. See, matlab wo Magadha Empire, they extended up to the Punjab to the west. Then later on, this Dhanananda's Nanda dynasty started to decline because one powerful person, ambitious youth, one powerful young person has came who defeated the Nanda dynasty, and that young ambitious youth was the Chandragupta Maurya. This Chandragupta Maurya won the Patliputra, and this Nanda dynasty came to an end and laid the foundation of the Maurya Empire. Okay, then in the next chapter, means in the next 7th lesson, we are the foreign invasion is done in the western and the northwestern frontier of India, how the Maurya Empire get rises is Maurya Empire. And even in a lesson number 1, we have also learned, while we are learning the Deccan Plateau, that the most part of the Deccan Plateau owned by the Maurya Empire. That one also we have learned. So in the next lesson, we are going to learn, we are going to get a detailed information about the Maurya Empire, and what are the foreign invasion, that only we are going to learn it.